Okay, okay. It is time to leave and board our ship. Although it should probably be board our ship and leave. But hey, let's go. Let's get on the Star Watcher and get out to sea. Hopefully we'll be safe if we're not on the mainland. Oh, you want to just... Okay. I mean, I can't go anywhere else. I don't know why you didn't just put me on the boat. Ship. Gage. Good evening, lady. Is your friend still breathing? Rowan? He's improving. Natasha said Sparrow's weapons were coated with a poison that is difficult to heal. Rain is tending to him now. She thinks he's going to recover. I see. I suppose we shall remain adrift until he is able to navigate again. In truth, I am grateful for a moment to stop and catch my breath. You have given me much to consider. It seems strange to me that you've allied yourself with a man like Rowan. I get the impression he is a drunk. And a pirate. Former pirate. But he saved my life. Given what your father had planned, it seems to me that he saved my life twice. He and Nikorin as well. Who was the thief? Suppose even those of lesser faiths, as my father calls them, can achieve greatness. What does your father mean when he says that? Lineage has always meant everything to my father. It is how he justifies his purges. He believes himself a descendant of the Arenithan the Storm Wizard, legendary founder of the Empyrean faith. He believes he and his chosen people, those loyal to him and his cause, are meant to reunite it under a single ruler. That everyone has a lineage, and everyone has a destiny. The people my father purges are nothing, or so I had been led to believe. Rowan is nothing, Corina is nothing. Even Reyna is merely a priestess, yet they have together upended my father's plans. Perhaps destiny is not based on the blood of your ancestors, or perhaps there is no such thing as destiny. My father was little more than a peasant himself before he got involved in politics. He likes to forget that. I've never given it any thought. Kings are kings, peasants are peasants. Now that I have time to reflect, I wonder what I thought made my father the king a greater man than Rowan. Well, hold on. I wonder what I thought made my father the king a greater man than Rowan the pirate. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It is a troubling thought for those like us. If what my father believes is wrong, then his actions are evil. But if those beliefs are wrong, what right do you have to say you should be queen? Arcadian kings are chosen by sages. You are chosen by birthright. I don't know. Perhaps that is a question for another time. May I ask you something in that vein, my lady? You may. What will become of Sarinthia now that you have gone? Now that you are gone? I don't know. I'm in exile now. With the resistance destroyed, I don't really have any allies left. I could return to Tariq and wait for the Senate to decide whether or not to help me, but that will take a long time while I sit and do nothing. Sounds like Tariq is desperate to avoid another war, and fears backing my claim to the throne would provoke Arcadia to attack. It most certainly would. Worse, I fear my little sister is in grave danger in Philip's clutches, if she even is still alive. Your resistance had no plans to retake your throne before it was destroyed. The Tariqi Republic seems to be our only hope. Natasha wanted to leverage their military to assault Sarinthia after you ignite the civil war. But I worry Philip's and my sister's public acknowledgement of my death will cause my people to believe I'm an imposter. So much has happened since I began this strange journey. I wonder if even my own sister would recognize me now. Legitimacy in Arcadia seems to be easily obtained. If the sages say you're a monarch, or you're the monarch, you're the monarch. The legitimacy when it comes to hereditary rule is more difficult when people can't be sure of your identity. What would it do for your legitimacy if you married a prince? Well, it would be a huge boon, of course, but I don't know how I'd use that to my advantage at the moment. Gage, why are you looking at me like that? And here we wake up yet again with our head really painful. Oh god. Rowan, you're awake. Ugh, not so loud. Have I been drinking? I feel like I've been drinking. It was poison. Can't tell if that's a yes or no. No. Sparrow's weapons were tipped with poison meant for the princess. Right. Brooke. Where are we? Is Ariel okay? In open water at the moment. I think we've been sailing in circles without anyone to navigate. Sparrow escaped with Victoria after she lost her chance to strike. We fled the city with Gage. Good. How long ago was that? Never mind, I'm getting up. It's only been a day or so. Please rest. The poison has prevented my healing from being very effective. I'll be fine. I can't lay in this bed anymore. Miss Reyna! Reyna, come here. We've got big news. Oh, Rowan, you're awake. Nice timing. Nice timing for what? Every time you're excited, I get nervous, kid. Why? This is a good surprise, I promise. Come on. See, I still don't really know what that girl considers good in her surprises. That's true. My money is on a giant octopus attack. I think Corona would have fun with that. Rowan, there's something I need to say to you. No, you don't. I do. I owe you an apology. I never meant to string you along. Well, that's not true, is it? I did mean to. It's just... I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I was scared and I was desperate. I needed your help and I knew of your feelings for me. And I knew you wouldn't say no to the suicide mission I was going to ask you and Corona to undertake. I don't deserve your forgiveness. I won't ask for it. But nobody deserves to be treated that way, you least of all. Yeah, well, I fell in love with you, and even if you don't feel the same for me, I don't regret any of this. Well, other than letting Brooke pump me for secrets, that is. Your mission was bigger than either of us. You did what you had to do. Besides, what's the right way to stop a war? Oh, that's just what I said. Ow. Okay, let's hurry up and see what Corona's so excited about, then get you back to bed. Oh, we're still in snowy territory, apparently. What the hell is going on? Where did you get the flowers? What's it look like? It's a wedding, come on! A wedding? You didn't know about... you didn't know about this? This really seems like something you'd be putting together. I had no idea. I've been nursing you back to health this whole time. Well, at least it's not a giant octopus. Okay, where the hell did we find all these flowers? See, that's what I asked. Big picture, Ron. Sorry. What brought this on all of a sudden? Well, it is politically expedient, if nothing else. The greatest concern for Ariel's return to Evenheart's legitimacy, and her marrying a prince is a powerful statement in that regard. But for my part, I truly believe I fell in love with you in the short time we had known one another before all this had happened. And I believe I still will. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, and I believe I love you still. Okay, I thought it fucked up for a second, but no, they just changed this sentence. You are a very different person to me. Very different person to me now, Gage. But I think you are as much a victim of your father as I am. You have done terrible things, but you were raised to believe they were good. Now you're working to right those wrongs, and I think that is very noble. I could love a man that is willing to do that. Incidentally, we thought you should be the one to marry us, Miss Reyna. It would be my great honor, Your Highness, but if I might make a suggestion, perhaps Rowan would be a better choice. Me? Why? You're the priestess. Yeah, but it is traditional for the captain to perform weddings at sea, isn't it? What a wonderful idea. Rowan, after you save my life, please do me the honor of marrying us. You really didn't have anything to do with this? I didn't, I swear. Something good is finally happening. As I said before, we still have a score to settle, but you did sacrifice yourself to protect Ariel. It was heroic, and I respect you for it. You and Brooke would have made a very cute couple. Wow. Nothing to say. Ariel, I'm glad you're okay, but I wasn't trying to take that hit for you. It just happened. Oh, I'm sorry. Your plan was to defeat the world's greatest spy in the duel, was it? You certainly hadn't meant to get hurt, but you did save my life all the same, and that makes you a hero in my book. My hero, at least. Natasha, you said something right before you first joined us, that you don't believe in redemption, right? Yes, our mistakes are what they are, and doing good will never cover them up. But you still must do good. Yeah, a few of us here have a lot to answer for, me in particular. There's not a lot of good that's come from our journey so far. This honestly might be the first thing. Maybe some of us can be redeemed, at least this journey can... Do you two... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you had stopped there. I thought I would continue. Do you two love each other? I did love you at one time, at least. That's not a yes, per se. I wonder if I'm capable of it, or if I would recognize love for what it is if I am. Still, you mean much to me, Ariel. More than my father and his regime that holds my country hostage. Those are some pretty weird vows, you two. Look, the whole reason we came together, except Aiden, I guess, was to stop a war. And it sure looks like we're going to fail to do that. But there's still time to hit back. You two getting married seems like a hell of a way to get started. I guess that's really about all I have to say about this. So let's get it on with it. Gage, do you take Ariel to be your wife? At long last, yes, I do. Ariel? Was that line they always say? For better or worse, yes I do? So be it. By the power vested in me by having stolen this ship, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And I think this is probably where you guys are supposed to kiss. I forget what you're supposed to say. Gage, what do you want, sorcerer? This is not the time and I do not trust you. You shouldn't, but never mind that. You better treat Ariel well, or else. Ugh, I hate navigating. Why do I have to do this? Where the hell on this stupid map is Parent Dash? Who is it? I'm busy. It's me. I have Gage with me. Can you spare moments? Yeah, come in. Alright, I'd like to discuss an alteration to our current plans. We need to set a course for Cerinthia. Yeah? What for? Now that we wed, Ariel's claim to the throne of Evenheart will appear more legitimate. In turn, those who believe she had perished will have less cause to doubt her claim. In other words, people will be less likely to think she's an impostor if she is married to a prince. Aha, so that's what you meant by politically expedient. Yes, so. There is still a matter of dealing with the kingdom's regents, however. Whoever remains loyal to Prince Philip will resist us. That may include the bulk of the Cerinthian standing army. I believe my men still in Evenheart are more loyal to me than my father. I will convince them to side with us. The problem will be actually getting into the city more than fighting once we're within the walls. We can't simply walk through the front gates. You're in luck, we won't have to. I happen to know a secret way into the city through the sewers. The same path we took when we kidnapped Ariel to begin with. It'll bring us up in the middle of the city. We'll head to Ocean Vale, sneak into the smuggler's den, then to the sewers from there. Perfect, Ocean Vale it is then. Speak to me at the helm when you're ready to depart, Rowan. Okay, let's see who's around. No one there. Wait, I could have actually... Can actually leave here. Rowan, I get the sense that you are the de facto leader of this group. No way, I'm just taking point. I see. That puts you in harm's way more so than anyone else. Why do that willingly? I don't know, because it doesn't matter if I get hurt, the mission still goes on. How noble. Is the same not true for Corina? Don't tell her I said this, but she's kind of a kid sister to me. I could never let her do that. You're a more interesting man than I expected, pirate. Former pirate. It feels strange to be married under such strange circumstances, but happy too. I don't know what will become of Gage and I, but if we can't right his and his father's wrongs. Oh wait, but if we can right his and his father's wrongs, it will all be worth it. I wish Ariel could have been married under better circumstances. Still, I'm happy for her. Now, I want to speak to Aiden specifically. Hello? Anyway, I wonder if Celine kept anything good to eat on this ship. Where's Aiden? Is he in the back? Nope. I would have seen him actually. I should have... No, he's gonna be here in the corner somewhere. Oh yeah, here's the people. Thanks again for having us, lad. We'll try to make ourselves useful. In the meantime, I wonder how I might educate the kids while we're here. How come everything here has to be so wobbly? Thank you for helping us. I've never been on a ship before. Sailing is fun. Noroskov's Purge has been sold as a way to clean up the streets of Arcadian towns. But it's just a way to kill off Noroskov's opposition. Well, this isn't how I expected to live out my last days, but fate take me if it ain't better than freezing my Keisters off in Genera. Yep, there he is, standing in a foggy corner, just doing whatever. Well, it looks like that loose end with Celine has finally been tied up. Oh, that's okay. Fine, that's everyone then. Nope, wait, sorry, it's not actually. You are a complicated man, Rowan, and I do not know what to do with you. Shall we set sail? Go to sea! Is it gonna do anything specific? No. So, here's an important thing. From here on out, we do not want to go to Corinthia. We have plenty of other things to do, we have side quests to do, and also we have a specific quest that if I am lucky / know correctly, then we should be able to get said thing now. Because there is a quest that, from what I can gather from looking at the one guide that exists on Steam, because I pre-looked because I couldn't find... Is this correct? That there is a quest that is potentially chapter locked to chapter 6, and if you progress a bit into having entered Corinthia, you end up at chapter 7 and lock yourself out of getting the last question. So I need this. I need to go this way. Might be this. I don't remember this necessarily. Good day, travelers. A little bird told me that you come into possession of a certain artifact that interests me. Stop. I recognize this man. This is one of Victoria's warlocks. Ah, Prince Gage. I did not expect to see you out of your cell. Nor did I, but here we are. What do you want? Oh, the same thing most men want, I suppose. Gage, who is this man? Creature so devious, so insidious, so depraved that I am reluctant to even speak his name. Stop it, you're flattering me. I'll tell you my name if his highness will not. I am called Tom. Tom the Warlock. Yes, okay, I've not seen this, and this is the guy we want to talk to. Tom? But that's so pedestrian. Interesting people can have pedestrian names, fool. And I have a proposition for you regarding that little lore stone you're carrying. We will not deal with the likes of you, Tom the Warlock. Get out of my sight. No, because I may know a way to undermine your father. That is what you are after, is it not? How could you know that? Because I spoke with Victoria, obviously. But she doesn't know I'm here, or that I found you, or that I have a plan for your stone. You need decide nothing now. I will be in Oranad waiting for you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision, Your Highness. Tom the Warlock vanishes in a dramatic poof of smoke, followed by dark, insidious laughter echoing in its wake. I think we should meet him. You're joking. I had pretty good luck helping out evil warlocks so far, isn't that right, Aiden? Correct. Maybe that man knows where we can find the essence of the storm to power up this orb. Okay, I have then, because I've definitely done this quest. I just didn't remember this interaction. However, we do want to seemingly interact with him, or we want to... Okay, we don't actually want to enter this town. Because we found the 4 unlit like torches, and the Eldritch Horrors are actually connected to that, and from seeing the quest and stuff, is that creature that I thought was one of the Eldritch Horrors is seemingly not one of them, because the Eldritch Horrors are the four super bosses at the end of the game connected to a quest that you pick up in chapter 6 that is potentially chapter locked if you progress past it, and if you do that you cannot get it, and therefore you fucked yourself. And so I need to get it in order to actually do get all of the achievements, because I have 3 achievements left. One is complete all side quests, and one is one is doing the Eldritch Horrors, and the third one is doing the game on expert mode, because I had get all the relics, but off stream I went to my previous save and looked around, because I was looking around how to get access like the Eldritch Horrors and stuff like that. And I noticed that I hadn't done that quest in Nadim, I believe it was, with the children talking about thugs and shit. And so I had done that, and when I did that, I got the relic for that, which was the last relic that I needed, and so apparently. And there are 10 relics all in all, so let's actually check how many relics we have. We have 8, so there are 2 more relics for us to get. And then we have all of them, and we need to continue with this little thing with Tom, and if we follow that, like when we unlock the quests, we need to have all relics before all the 4 things are lit / before we can actually summon the Eldritch Horrors. So they may be lit once we get the quest or whatever, but we need to actually what's it called? We need to actually talk to them, and then we need to actually have the relics before we can actually fight the demons, the horrors. What can I do for you? Hey there, we're looking for a creepy Arcadian warlock. Seen anyone lately? Oh yes, you must mean Tom. He's been staying with us lately. I believe he's upstairs in his room now. Lovely fellow. You sure you're talking about the same guy? If you mean a sweet, wonderful man, then we must be. Okay. Hello, Tom the Warlock. Shall we get down to business? Not without trepidation, but I will at least hear you out if your plan can thwart my father. However, I demand that you explain your motive for doing this. We both know what my father does to traitors. Would it be out of line for me to point out your father is a maniac who spends his time conquering and purging the residents? No, but that doesn't strike me as something a man like you would care about. It isn't, except his schemes threaten the stability of the realm, and the stability is needed to grow wealthy. What good are ducats in a world torn to pieces by war? Very well, what is your plan? That orb your princess carries is a relic from the storm wizard himself. Is that so? It is. And I believe it is the key to dispelling the storms of Thunder Isle, where Erenithan himself was laid to rest. The island has been accessible for hundreds of years for that reason. Many expeditions have gone there over the years, even several of my own recently, but none have returned. Now we have a way in. That's all very interesting, but what does that have to do with my father? The man believes himself a descendant of Erenithan. This is core to his identity and his ability to rally the Arcadian people. What if that could be proven false? And what proof might that be? It is said that Erenithan took no wife and left no descendants, and that in an obituary stating as much was inscribed at his resting place. You can use the lost art of storm magic, can you not? As your father does. Your power can activate this lore stone, which will cause the storms of Thunder Isle to dissipate as it draws near. Go there, see if I am wrong. I will be waiting for you. This is a fool's errand, and that man cannot be trusted besides. But if he is right, would that not be enough to take down Norskov? Perhaps without violence? No, there would be violence. My father would not step down because of this, but it would weaken his grip. He is king because he says he was judged worthy by the sages. But he can get support for his purges and his wars by saying he is of the blood of Erenithan. So you weaken that, fewer people are willing to die for him. That sounds like it's at least worth investigating. Let's see. For a moment, the lower stone glows with vivid yellow light and then slowly dims, now faintly glowing where it once was dusky and lifeless. It's glowing. Be glad that thing didn't explode in your hand or something. Seems that part was at least true. Perhaps it would be worthwhile to pay this Thunder Island visit after all. But we should do so with caution. I will say again that we would be fools to trust this Tom the Warlock. Bless the rain in Ardorito. We should be able to... Okay, that is connected. So Thunder Isle is connected to that quest. We can go back to... This says around the world, but to... what was it? Riverton? And complete this quest. I need to... I need to look around in Riverton. Geo has to be there. He cannot fucking be anywhere else. I promise I finished this quest fairly quickly when I got it. I did not wait this long to complete it, I feel. And this one we'll complete later. We have all the time in the world to complete this one. We don't necessarily need to. I don't think a relic is a reward for this. Because, Aiden's thing could be connected to this. But we can do this later anyways. It's fun. Or we could potentially do it now. Because we are decently more powerful than previously. But even so, that was the thing. However, there are other things or other places he can potentially be at. Let's see. One such location is not here. We need to actually leave Arcadian mainland. There are like 2 places he could potentially like show up at, seemingly. I already know the 4 places where the unlit torches are, or I remember them because I saw where they were at, or I saw the names and then looked at them and I memorized where the fuck they are at, so that shouldn't be a problem to get to them. They're also all fairly close to each other. Because one location is, let's see, that island, northwest of Janan. One is southeast of Janan, Fort Colleen, which is like right in the middle of the map there. The next location is south of Angelico City, and then it's west of Tika Village, which I guess we're going down in that direction anyways. I believe... Yeah, let's just go down there first. And like, I think Tom might show up at like the beginning of some of these areas. There's that one. That crystal. Or is this the one? It might not be this one actually. No, I don't think this is the one. It plays the same music, but it's not the one actually. It is, let's see, left there, down there, Fort Colleen, and then it should be, where's it higher up? No, it should be, okay, it is, they're all clustered fairly close to each other. There's 1, 2, 3. Where the fuck was the last one? Was it here? I don't think so, because this is the, oh, wait a minute. No, it might be, actually, yeah. Okay, I thought it was a different location. Yeah, these. They are not lit yet. I don't know if they light up once you have all the relics, or if he shows up once you have all the relics. But like, if we cannot find the extra, okay, you will go through that door and you end up at the stone. But we can do all the stones later. Yeah. We could probably fight them now, but might as well leave it for a while. The guide specifically mentioned like in the beginning of like specific areas, so like the end of the mountain pass or whatever. I don't know what they were referring to, but I know that they mentioned the frozen forest, which is this place, which is one of them. Will he be somewhere here? Unless I have to do the fucking Thunder Isle quest first, but I don't think so. But let's just look around and see if he sits around here somewhere for the lulz. Okay, well, it's not here. Maybe we need to get all the relics. Because we might get one of the relics when we do the Thunder Isle quest. So that might be like you do that, and then it's like, oh, you can do the thing now because stuff is here and yada yada. I'm not sure, but I do know that I'm not leaving chapter 6 before I'm getting the quests. Because it's like I don't know where else to get it. I've looked everywhere in chapter 7 in my previous saves, so if it's not in chapter 6, like I don't know where it could really be. But then let's see, where is Arterita going in? No, wait a minute, we need to actually do said thing first. But let's head on over to Riverton first then, I guess, because we can complete one quest and we can search for Geo. He should be there somewhere. And so Riverton is up there, so we can go into Gold. What is it called? Gold Town? Goldwood? Then we can get to Goldwood. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I need to actually like go straight up. And then we just go straight down. Past everyone. World map. And Riverton. And before we do anything else, let's go to the museum. We're not right there. You are here. I think this should also give us a relic. So it would be Thunder Isle and this quest that gives a relic. Oh, welcome back. We have all the things. Congratulations. This is it. You really found them all. What's going on here? Why do you have so many visitors? Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but it certainly is unusual. Who are all these people? What have you done, Marcy? It's Marceline. These adventurers are the ones who found our stolen artifacts. That's who they are. Preposterous. Those relics are lost. Surely you're mistaken. My stars, I can hardly believe it. They're all here. The RSC's busted or anything. Queen Marjorie's shield. I can't believe it. Where did you find them? Literally all over the place. It has indeed been quite a journey finding these artifacts, but we were happy to undertake it. Wait, I recognize you. Queen Ariel? Are you saying Queen now? I suppose my little disguise isn't going to do me a lot of good now, is it? Yes it is I, your Queen. Oh, your Grace, it's such an honor. You're one who found and returned the relics here? I am, along with my friends. It has indeed been a great honor to do so. I've learned much of history and of the world in my adventures, and in that I have learned how important it is to remember your past. I do not expect our treasury to recover from all that has happened for some time, but I do think we can spare enough to fund this museum. Really? Oh, Queen Ariel, thank you so much. Your Grace, I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything. Continue to inspire our people. Promise to never let them forget why this is important. That is all I ask. I'll do my best. I believe you will, Marceline. It was you who made this happen, not me. Everyone, I know this may seem trivial, perhaps it is, but it means something to me. Thank you for helping me see it through. Let's go, we still have more work to do. My Queen, this is a little embarrassing. I have no way to repay you for all you've done, but will you accept this badge of commendation from the Historians League? It is all but defunct now, but if you wore this, maybe it would breathe life back into what we once were. I would be honored, Albert. Light of Imperia restores 35% HP to everyone after winning a battle. Just look at that. We probably don't ever have to heal anymore outside of battle. I'm sorry I doubted you, Marceline. It's not a mistake I intend to make twice. Better believe I'm going to hold you to that, Albert. That is 9 relics. We've got 1 left. And I believe that one is connected to the Thunder Isle. Now, I do fucking need to find Geo, though. He has to be somewhere around here. In said town. He just didn't show up in the inn. So I intend to search every fricking building for him. This is where they are at, right? No. You hiding in the back? No, you're not. That will lead me out of the village. No one in here. I mean, I'll search nearby villages if Geo is not here. This is the bakery, but I mean, who knows? You could be here. Are you in the back of the bakery? No, you're not. This is the library. You aren't him, are you? No, you are indeed not him. I mean, they're probably at the inn and not anywhere else. The other gang, that is, I believe. But we need to find him. If there's nothing else, we can talk to them and be like, you got any fucking idea where he might be? Where does he live? To begin with, would be a great thing to know. Hello? Nothing. Okay. If you do find Geo, tell me we miss him, will ya? Okay. Wonder what we could. Fuck off. Okay, you guys know nothing. Good to know. Alright, so he's somewhere. Probably not here. Well, there might have been. We haven't necessarily gone in here too much. Is he in here somewhere? Did I loot this place? I might have. I don't remember doing so, but how am I supposed to know all the places I've looted? Okay, I think that has been all the places, but I could be wrong. Not looked in these buildings, maybe. Nope. Not here. I mean, I've probably gone through these before, but want to make sure that everything is good. There he is! Look, see, fucking told you. Couldn't have been far away. No, you said you could enter my home. Get out of here. Take it easy, mate. Your friends from your club sent us. My friends? What are they doing hiring mercenaries now? What are they doing? Hiring mercenaries now? Why didn't they come themselves? The tricky one said he did, but you wanted to be left alone. Well, it was right that I do. Now go away. Listen, I don't know what your problem is, but get over it. Your friends are worried about you. Rowan, would you mind letting me speak to him alone if you would? Sure thing, Reyna. Apologize for my friend there. He can be a little rough sometimes. I'm Reyna, priestess of the stars. Bah, I don't care who you are or what sect you come from. I'll accept your apology if you get out of my damn home already. If you really want us to leave, we will. You don't have to talk to me like if you don't want to. But if you do decide to talk, I'll listen. The stars don't judge, and sometimes it helps that the person listening is a stranger. Fine. I don't care if you stay, just leave me alone. That stupid club better use this stupid bake sale money to pay us for this. Oh, their stupid bake sale money. On this shelf is an old sword broken into 3 pieces. Gio, what is this over here? Now you're poking around my things? Let me see. Oh, that. It's nothing. My comrade's sword shattered in combat. You kept it all this time? Just didn't have the heart to throw it away, I suppose. I took it from his dying hands, promised to give it to his wife, but I never found her. Fool's errand, I fear. I didn't even get her name from him before he... I'm sorry, Gio. It's not all that badly broken, is it? Could it not be repaired? Bah, what for? Let it be shattered. I failed to save the man, and I failed to return it to his wife. Do you think your friend would want you to leave it broken on a shelf regardless? Take it. Repair it. What do I care? This thing has just been collecting dust. I could use the shelf space anyway. Well, maybe I will then. Gio's broken sword. Rowan, there's a blacksmith here in Riverton. Do you mind if we pay her a visit? I don't know, you're the one in charge, Reyna. It's not my call. Why bother with this, though? It's complicated. Well, not like I'd say no to you even if it was my call. Let's go. Hey, how come you got time for this crap when Reyna wants to do it, but not when I do? Oh, wait. I know why. Shut up, kid. Again with the kid! There we go. Pop. I guess we need to speak with the actual person doing the work. No, wait a minute. I guess not. Whoa, okay. Didn't expect me to go that way, did you guys? Unfortunate. Hey there, folks. What can I do for you? Good day. Ignore me standing amongst the armor. I'm a bit shy, you know. Good day. I have something, a special request, actually. I was wondering if it would be possible to reforge the blade of this old sword. Aye, let's have a look. Shattered right in 3 pieces, eh? Well, if you don't want the whole thing melted down, it'll have a nasty scar. Won't be fit for combat. I reckon you ought to get yourself a new one. Well, this is something of an heirloom, so I'd really like to have it repaired, scars and all. As you'd have it, miss. Rush order, I take it. Bring it down to Matteo downstairs. Let him know it's a rush. You don't get to work with swords much these days. I reckon he'll be pleased to see a blade rather than a musket. It'll still cost you, though. Of course, thank you. This is probably a frivolous expense, but I feel like this might be worth the indulgence. Just less money for booze, I guess. You don't drink anymore, Rowan. Well, maybe that alone will make this worth the trouble. You threw away your bottle. Hey there. Shop's upstairs, folks. Unless you're looking to watch me hammer for a couple more hours. It's music once you get used to it. Actually, we were told you could repair a broken heirloom sword. Is that true? Aye, depending on what the damage is. I should be able to. Mind if I have a look? By all means. Aha, you're fixing this up for the sake of sentimentality more so than functionality, I hope. Won't be pretty, but I can put it back together at least. Shine it up some. It'll cost, say 25 ducats for the forging, another 5 to make it shine. What do you say? Too expensive. Fuck off, I'm sitting on like 10,000 over here. Yes. 30 is piss money, Jesus. It sounds wonderful, I'll take it. Huzzah! I'll try to get it done quick. Can't you just wait here? Oh, and payment up front, if you please. Of course, here you are. There we are. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Here you go. Thank you. I'm sure the owner will be very happy to see it. No trouble at all, miss. Have yourself a good one now. Let's go. Let's return to this to Geo. Sure. Let's walk around the town again. Oh, we could have gone. Okay, we could have gone actually not all the way around. I was just being dumb. What was it, the other building? It was the building next door. Sorry, lady. Nah, you snuck up on me again. Stop that. Oh, I'm sorry. But I do have something for you. If you got tired of lugging my garbage around, find a scrap heap, throw it in. I don't want it. Not exactly. Here, have a look. So you fixed it up after all, did you? Can't tell. You can tell where they smith the pieces back together. Things that are damaged like this can't be perfectly mended. They'll always have scars. But that's okay. I think they give it a character. Scars aren't anything to be ashamed of. And you did this all just to get me to rejoin that stupid Veterans Group Club? That's a waste of time. I did because it's a shame to leave something broken if it can still be fixed. Whether you rejoin the order is up to you. Tell them I'll be there. If you're heading down to the inn again, that is. Let me just gather myself first. Take all the time you need, Geo. It would be up here as well, yes? No, actually, I remember it being down. Okay, there we go. It was not incorrect. For once. Alright, let's try it again. Loud and proud for the great and honorable esteemed veterans of the Great War. Hip hip. Huzzah! Hip hip ho! Holy crap, it's those interlopers before. Oh, is that so? Didn't get enough interloping the first time, did you? Back for more? We've been all over this town trying to help you out. Knock it off with the interloper stuff. Yeah, help us how? Folks ever get around to speaking with Geo? What's his deal? Let's hear it. Well, he thinks he's too good for the great and honorable esteemed veterans of the Great War now? Is that it? No, it isn't. But I think he'd rather tell you himself. Geo. Hello, everyone. And it wasn't anything like that, Marco. There you are. Geo, you got a lot to answer for abandoning us like that. Shut your trap, Marco. Let the man speak. I never meant to abandon you, just hearing you all swapping war stories, talking about the glory of the old days. I watched my friends and comrades ripped apart by cannon fire. I've never tried so hard for so long to let it go, but... Oh, I've tried so hard for so long to let it go, but I don't know if I can. You don't need me holding you back. Holding us back? Oh, Geo, it's not like that. I hear it too, you know? The screams, I mean. Watching your friends shot full of holes, bleeding out beside you. I've just tried not to think about it. Wait, all of you are dealing with this? Really? Here in the great and honorably esteemed veterans of the Great War? Seems that way, Marco. Me too. Come on back, Geo. Your chair's still there. Looks like we've got other things to talk about, eh? I will, thank you. This was your doing, wasn't it? We just fixed the sword. Geo's the one that found the strength to confront this. Oh, stop it with the modesty, miss. Here, you brought our friend back, and it looks like you did some good beside just that. Here, please accept this as a token of our esteem. I really did not have to. Now, I insist. Great and honorable esteemed veterans of the Great War always pay their debts. And the way I see it, we owe you. Take this. Oh, sick, that's the last fucking one. It wasn't even connected to the Thunder Isle. Grand. Consider yourself all full-fledged members of the great and honorable esteemed veterans of the Great War. Even those of you who aren't veterans. Thank you, I'm just happy we could help. Same here, miss. Maybe it's time we stop regaling each other with war stories and start talking about, well, something a little deeper. We should get back to what we were doing. I think we did some good here, though. Thanks for hearing me. This is your party, Reina. I'm just taking points. We're welcome either way, though. Oh, you're welcome either way, though. There we go. That should be all said relics. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Grand. Okay, dokie. What's everyone? Well, what's people's like things looking like? Maxed except for you. Do I have anything else that needs to be leveled? Nope, not at all. So I guess you keep that for a bit. Now then, now that that's done, maybe. Oh, here we go. Chapter 6, and we got all the relics. So now something happened. What the hell is going on now? Is Tom gonna appear by us? Oh, wait. Oh, they're sending us straight there? Oh no, they're showing us that first, maybe. Yeah, I never saw it. Yeah, no, I never got this. So you have to do this at chapter 6. If you do that, if you get everything later, you're fucked. Too late. You have to unlock the quest here in chapter 6. Otherwise, you're too late. And that's... I feel like that's a bit, you know... I feel like that's a bit unhinged. But hey-oh. Like, what, you can still like complete the things and gather everything in chapter 7. Why aren't you allowed to like get this done in chapter 7? But nope, have to do it at chapter 6. Although we probably don't want to do this now. We have unlocked it, but we don't want to do it. Also, they show the locations again if you forget where they are at. But by this point, I've remembered every location, so don't really need to. Especially since they're so close together, you can see them all. If you just point the map in the lower corner, you can see everything. Oh, it's the ancient relics of the heavens. Since we found, goodness, all of them? They awaken a quartet of eldritch horrors beyond human reckoning, if I remember correctly. You and your eldritch horrors. There is a legend, god beasts that returned to slumber when Erenthon formed the Empyrean faith. When the ancient relics are brought together, they'll awaken. Is that true? I don't know. It is a legend. Something happened just now, at any rate. If we decide to investigate, we should approach with caution. Legendary god beasts? How hard could it be? Yes, they seemingly have fairly different combat tactics and whatnot. There should be a quest named that. Maybe it will be... I think if we go to one of the locations, maybe Tom will be there and give us said quests. Maybe we should do that probably? Yeah, I think I mean, the only thing we have left to do then is go to the Thunder Isle will probably be best currently. Let's check here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking Christ. Okay, and let's just say 1, 2. Where the fuck are the other people's things? There has to be more side quests. Because I don't remember where we get. So Ariel's is the Rains one. Going to the Thunder Isle. I can only imagine that Aiden's one is Aiden's childhood because it's directly connected to him and he doesn't have his yet. So where the fuck is the rest of the guys? I've definitely gotten them. I just don't remember where they are. They have to be somewhere. They have to be somewhere. I can always look it up, but like I don't care for doing that. Yeah, where the shitting hell would that be? Actually, let's just, yeah, okay. Let's just walk through these areas, because we can. Yeah, we can just walk through all this. Go to Fort Colleen, see if Tom just appears outside, so we can talk to him. Mayhaps, or some shit like that. Are you inside? Because there was something about him appearing. Hold on, let's see. So we've gone the things. If you have the bib jib jib, or now you can talk to jib jib. What was the thing? No, okay, that's regarding that. Is there something else? Because it was something about him being somewhere. Doo-doo-doo. Um. Now, also, I guess there's some might get theirs from not a quest, because I believe Rashim got his from a. No, he got his second weapon from a thing. Head up, we already did that. Wasn't there? If you have the lore stone side quest, you can now trigger a meeting with Tom in the Arcadian area, like south of the mountain side or at the entrance of Frozen Forest. Oh, is that's what the. Right, that meeting. So, okay, that's what they meant. And we can do the thing and the thing. Okay, so that makes me concerned. Maybe completing the Eldritch Horrors will complete the side quests. Because I'm like, I haven't... Because then... If the Eldritch Horrors aren't a side quest, then I'm fucked, because then I've only done that side quest and not anything, and not like the other side quests. So like, where are the other side quests? If that doesn't complete a side quest, then shit's bad. There is also like it's not in Portcullis, it's in some other place. Where the fuck was it? Is it in where is it? Wait, where's Portcullis? No, it's not there. Is it down? It's down there, where you have the arena. We could do that as well. I don't know how good we would do against said arena at this point in time. We might be able to do fairly well, because if we complete that, I think that might be a side quest. But like well, either way, let's check out the side. Let's check out the arena. Let's do that. Yeah, porthole. We got this arena over here. We got everyone there. If we're gonna do the fucking arena, let's see. Oh, you need to... Okay, no. We do not do this at the moment. How much do you need on this? Okay, no. We absolutely are not going to do this. We're going to do the arena when we have everyone, like, they have their things. And I'm not bitching around with that. You know what? We can just... we can do this... Just one of them. I think it's potentially random, but I'm very confused of there being a one and not more than one. They were gonna do AoE, so it doesn't fucking matter. We are gonna do you and then you then. So we're absolutely gonna do poison weapon on Corna. We're gonna do eviscerate. And we're gonna do shield on all of us. Yeah, you bitch. You bitch. Delegate. Eviscerate. Fucking dispel. Bye. Yeah, level 1 poison I don't care for. That's fine. Okay, and since that is it... Are you... I can't silence you. Oh, you're also almost dead. Oh, okay, these guys are super easy then. I thought they were a little harder, but no, seemingly they are not. Dead. Tesla Oil Tune, got a key gem. Fantastic. I guess we could go around fucking breaking down these breaking down these things then. Tesla Coil gives us +3 strength and spell power and deals damage to all enemies at the end of each round. However, I believe I had that as his item on my previous save, but there is a different item that is better on him. What was that? I had it somewhere here. Or is it a ring that I had on my other save, but I don't have currently? Because I believe I had put that on Rashim instead of Templar's ring, but Templar's ring is actually better for him. Meanwhile, that thing was, because that thing had like really high or a higher strength and spell like up. I think it had only like, it increases strength and spell by like 10 maybe when attuned. And so I had that on Rashim, and I'm like, that's better for Gage because he uses them more equally, and Rashim wants to have more magic defense because he's still somewhat of a tank. I mean, Gage is also a tank and he has more magic defense, not physical, so he's opposite of Rashim. So I guess like Gage would technically then, if we're going the same route, would want like isn't there an equivalent? Would it be physical defense? Unsure, but we can have him have the Tesla coil for now then, until we find that thing. And then yeah, the etheric ring. So the so let's see then. So we go around and clear all of these and get the gems to complete that one, but we will just do that first so that we can also potentially attune these accessories. And then when we've done that, yeah, fuck it, when we've done that, let's just go to the Thunder Isle because we can get some new stuff there probably. And then when we're done with the Thunder Isle quests, we can although we probably won't do that today, depends on how long it takes, but probably won't be done with that today. So yeah, let's just go with that first. Let's do these, get the keystones, and then we do the Thunder Isle. Wrath, you're probably the same deal. You have also no HP whatsoever. Wrath. Okay, silence. Get dunked on. Ooh. Ooh, you're dead. Fucking hell, you didn't even touch us. Isn't that hilarious? Now, I don't remember all of the locations for these rock formations, I'm gonna be honest, but I should be able to find them fairly quickly. Or fairly easily. Which I guess is technically the same, so it was whatever. But we obviously know one location, and it's at this island. We just need to go to Jinan first. Or any port city, so we can get onto the ocean. Here we go. And you go here. Pass by this location. No interacts. Because we need to step into that circle. So let's not do that. Because that's scary. Oh, Pestilence, Wrath, Despair. Oh yeah, okay, no, we are all fighting one, and it's all named after the 7 sins, because we need 7 keystones. Oh, well, actually, no, it isn't. It doesn't make sense, because Despair isn't one of them. Wrath, Pestilence, also Wrath of Pestilence, that's, no, Pestilence is a... Wrath is one. Pestilence is a horseman. Despair is nothing. So, but they're all linked in that sense. I mean, yeah, I guess it's just these 3. It's a very strong team comp, really. Although I could do things a little different, but fuck it, the poison weapon bleed is very strong and makes me not have to, like, I don't have to actually attack for them to take almost 500 damage. Yeah, get fucked. I'm immune to stun, bitch. Then, oh, silence then. Yeah, there we go. Can't do that. Bam. Yeah, third ring. Fantastic. There you go. 3% damage dealt return as MP. Okay, you want... Opportunist band, there we go. Fantastic. And now everyone has kind of their things. You do have an item that you want instead of this. And yeah, it's Aiden, like, grants a potential extra turn, 15% chance to get an extra turn. That's pretty neat. It's like, is there anything better? I had the I actually had the Ring of Flight on him for him to be very fast. But that is the question. Is that what we want? So he can have lifesteal, but it's whatever. There isn't much that he is like really good with. Like it is potentially wisdom spell power, or just the warlock's band, to get more damage. The dodge and speed is nice to get 11 dodge then, and 100 speed. But same time, I don't know if I need. I mean, he is very much slower, but if he can add a second turn, I'll take him being slower if he can potentially go twice. That would be fine, actually. Also, he has a surprising high crit rate for some reason. Don't really know why that is, but he does. And yeah, you were kind of good. You were good. You were good. You're good, pretty much. You... yeah, you're fine. Rashim can have Radiant Attunement. Yeah, Camaraderie is pretty neat. And Finishing Flare. You want to max, so you want to max, you want to max. You have a lot more powers that you can be invested in. And in fact, yeah, you have lower things, so probably want to focus on you at the moment. Hello, Chess. Let's see, yeah, let's continue, let's go back. Now that we've dealt with that. How many of these things do we have now? We have 3 left. I know of 1 more, definitively. I missed much. We have gotten, we completed 2 quests. We went back and to the museum and turned in those artifacts we've been founding. We found the Geo in Riverton and fucking collected him back to his veterans group. And we collected all of the relics, and we unlocked the because we did it in this chapter, we unlocked all of the Eldritch horrors to be able to fight. So that is currently possible, but we don't have to do that now. We just need to unlock it in chapter 6. Otherwise it doesn't fucking happen, which I find is kind of unhinged, but heyo. And we found a Arcadian warlock who actually, well, we got found by an Arcadian warlock who spoke to us about the lore stone that we had, and continued the quests to get some rain in Ardorita, which led us to go to the Thunder Island, which is now unlocked because Gage used some lightning stuff on the lore stone, which can take away the storms outside of the Thunder Isle. But we're currently doing clearing out the rock formations for Aiden's quests, so that we can collect the gemstones and get some more levels and such. I believe another one was up top here. There might have been another one to the right here somewhere, on the close to the main island. Yeah, somewhere here. There's one, but there's another one even higher up. So that's 2. Oh no, here's 2 of them. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Do we want to have the same comp? Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Same comp, doesn't matter if they're more. That's the wrong person. I've already failed the comp. Well then, aren't you fuckers? Okay. There we go. Fucking assholes. Two. Okay, let's do this then. Who's part of the AoE squad? You, I think. Oh, he was a recent joining. We busted him out of the prison. Wow. Are you guys not dead soon? Okay, Jesus, almost. Ow. Die. Lovely. He's pretty strong. He just hasn't gotten there yet because he hasn't gotten his he's not fully leveled yet, but he will get stronger, a lot stronger, especially, hold on, yeah, once he gets his additional weapon that he doesn't have yet. When he gets that one and a better accessory and gets leveled some, or get some more points put into him, then he will be very, very strong. One of the strongest damage dealers in the party. Now then, last one. Where the fuck is that? Where's the last one? I don't think there's anyone on this continent. Is there any on that continent? I don't think so. Where have we potentially seen one? Ah, I know. It's in Ardorita. Or past it, specifically. We need to go through it. Oops, bit far. Sort of. Yeah, there we go. That's the last one. Two rats, huh? Okie dokie. Let's see. You. Yep, there we go. Heavy damage instantly. Oh, okay, I'll insta-kill you, that buffs yourself. And then you buff yourself. And then I kill you. Yummy. That should be the last gem. Let's go pay a visit to my father. I really don't want to go back to that horrible cave, Aiden. It's not so bad. What if I said that about your home? That empty farm gives me the creeps. Why does your cave glow blue anyways? Glow blue anyway? It's a pleasant glow. We're going back there. I don't remember how this goes. And when I say that, I don't mean that I don't know what is going to happen. I mean, I don't know how strong his father was. So I'm a bit hesitant to do that right now. But that's unlocked now, that we can do that. But we do get his fucking weapon. And so he would get stronger. Fuck. Maybe we should. Assuming he's not happy, reunion. I mean... I think his dad is a little less sentient than he and Victoria is. In a way. Nah, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I was close. I was like level 34 at the end of the game. We are absolutely good in terms of levels. Let's just do that right now. Fuck it. We can do that. We'll just wait with the Eldritch Horrors to last. Because that one I haven't even done yet, so I am very not confident in that. Oh yeah, this fucking music is great. No, we do need to go here. Everyone's to max, almost. I'm gonna use this because I don't care. Okay, let's make sure that we... Okay, knowledge, we need to put one of those on. And we need to actually utilize these elemental things. If we need to. Well, nothing foreboding about that. Father, I have returned. Reveal yourself. Well, that's a rather terse way to greet your family, Aiden. I wouldn't show myself either. What, were you expecting hugs and kisses? The dude's a freaking cave demon or something. He's really more of a lich, but that is besides the point. Father, you cowardly undead horror, I know you're here. End the charade and show yourself. Ah, here he comes. Just a moment. Good God, man, this thing is your father? Yes. Now silence, let me speak to the man. How can you tell he's a man? Is that important right now? He told me. Silence, both of you. Father, speak. I am listening. What? You're joking. But that doesn't make any sense. I see. What did he say? It seems I have to kill him. Oh. Why? It's complicated. Nevertheless, I intend to oblige him. I have to say, I'm on board with this course of action. Undead horrors really should be dealt with properly. Can't we just slink away quietly, never to return instead? Nonsense. Reyna, you are a stellar priestess, and this is unholy abomination. Its existence must end. I know, but no buts. We are do-gooders, and do-gooding is what we should do. I'm all for do-gooding, but maybe Reyna has a point. Did the door just close behind us? Yes, I did that. Now we have no choice but to fight. Shit. Father, prepare yourself. Right. I don't remember what this guy does, so... we'll go with good old... We'll just see... I don't think he's... What do we go with? Because I'm not sure he can't. I'm just gonna assume he can't be taunted. Fuck it, it doesn't matter because Rowan is super strong, so we're gonna go with this anyways. Who do we do with that? We're gonna go with you. Because they can do their team attacks if nothing else. Noxious Cloud, thank you. You're gonna start with that. Awesome, great, fantastic. I was correct. No, you can't be stunned or silenced. You can actually be taunted, but will that matter? Who knows? But we're gonna go with Eviscerate. And then we're gonna taunt in case that works. Oh, cool, you attacked up. Great, awesome, love that. We're gonna shield Rowan and just hope that you do good. Okay, that's something. Yes, okay, good. You do have Drain, however, which is not amazing, but that's all right with me. Okay, and now we go Valor. I'm stunned. What if I just dispel all your bullshit? How about them? Well, you slowed him. That's not amazing, but that's okay. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna keep putting Eviscerate on you to keep that up? Question mark? Yeah. We're just gonna keep that bleed up. We're gonna throw Valor out again. 2 turns. Well, balls. That's a bit. We're gonna increase his other stuff. Oh boy. Ouch. We can do Rogue to... Okay, so what I can do... Well, he's gonna do Valor anyways. And I need to do Eviscerate to keep bleeding up. You bitch! Okay, what if I do... yeah, we're gonna do Dispel. It's not the greatest, maybe. Especially... Oh, she's almost dead, but not quite. Okay, we're gonna do Tranquility, actually. Like that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Tranquility. Valor. We can do that 5 times, and, you know, he's gonna be just super strong. He's not taunted yet anymore, by the way. I need to re-taunt him. Thank you. Re-taunt. Good. Well, that's not great, but hey-oh. We can, yeah, we can, and we shall, in fact, dispel. Fuck you. We're gonna power up. I mean, he is already super strong. Look at this damage that we're doing with fucking... Taste that damage. It's very strong. You keep using this spell, but you ever tried using that spell? Exactly. Do we... You know what? Let's swap out, because I think we're gonna want someone else. Who would be good? Gage? Nah. Air... No, not quite. Lure. How do you have 3 lure on you already? I don't see how that makes sense. Natasha. And Natasha's good. Natasha's good. Or Cancer will be good. We're gonna heal you. Thank you. Cool. Great. Amazing. We're gonna Valor again. Or Fury. Bam. 2,000, dude. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna mark you. I'm about to do so much damage on you. Assassinate. Pop. Attack down. Well, that's not very kind now, is it? What if we just dispel that? Bop. Oh, dodge that shit. Oh, I can't do that. Well, we can do Valor again. Stack that shit higher. We can still do Assassinate. Bam. Noxious Cloud, don't care for that. What if we just did Valor again? Stack that to 5. That's the highest fucking stack we can do. If we stacked... yeah, we're gonna stack damage on him again. Ouch. Yeah, we're just gonna keep Assassinating. You might just die there. There we go, dead. Buff Rowan. Buff Rowan is the greatest. Grandmaster Warlock. There we are, team. Another job well done. As this horrifying abomination is banished to the pits of hell. The traumatized, are you? Worry not. The do-goodery within you shall replace your terror with righteous zeal. The onward. Are you okay? What? Of course I am. But you were just forced to kill your father. What will you do now? What do you mean? The same thing I was trying to do before, murder my sister. Also, I wasn't forced to kill my father. He asked me nicely. But it's so sad. Don't you want a hug? Well, if you do need a hug, please just let me know. You wanted that hug, didn't you? Shut up. Cologne of Evil! A mere whiff of this cologne inspires panic, fear, and a strong desire to cast spells. Spare has 50% chance to deal damage, double damage and apply mark. That is pretty strong, but lightning strike applies mark to all targets for 1 turn. Let's go with that. That fits very well. How much strength does Gage have? Not a lot compared to everyone else. Who has the most strength? Well, you have technically the highest spell strength, which, by the way, she has the highest strength, which is kind of interesting. Although his strength is divided, so I guess that's not... You know, Cologne isn't that bad. There's no need to call it evil. Alrighty. That's settled. We have sail to Thunder Isle left to do. So let's do... Oh, right. Let's do that and see if that completes all side quests. Although it shouldn't. We need to do all of the fucking Eldritch Horrors first before we can check if that's the case. Oh. No, I don't think I've missed any quests that we have had the possibility of getting so far. You can always look around Tiki Village again. See if there's any quests that have shown up. Do not believe there have been, though. Also, I didn't use our knowledge scroll. Again, I should just use them in random battles because I keep forgetting using them in like actual important battles. Maybe I'll just use them all when we're doing the arena. That might be better. Because we do still get experience when we do the arena, and the arena is full of enemies and tough fights, so we can just throw them all there. And yeah, no, I think that's there was something. I think Trapidanos, whatever the fuck his name was. Trepidanos wanted us to come back or some such when we had the motes of electricity or whatever the fuck, I forget what that was that he wanted. So let's go back and check that. Maybe he'll have some dialogue regarding that. Maybe. Sup, dude? Welcome. Are you still looking for the essence of the storm? Do let me know if you find it. What can I get you in the meantime? I think that was what we did get, because Gage used that. it can be used to capture the essence of the storm. Oh no, wait, that we'll probably find that on Thunder Isle, actually. Because I do not believe. Maybe, but it's not a quest. He's just said that that's a. It's a thing. I think that's probably. I mean, yeah, Essence of the Storm will probably do that because we have the lore stone. Yeah, when we enter near the island, that will happen because we absorb the storm or whatever the fuck. There it is. A sudden, powerful gust of wind pushes the Star Watcher back, but the orb gauge begins to faintly glow, and the stormy gale relents. The Star Watcher is able to proceed. Okay, we might just find it on the island then. So this is it, the Storm Wizard's resting place. It's a little dingier than I was expecting. Battered by storms for 1.5 millennium will do that, I suppose. For how long has this place been inaccessible? 1,000 years? More? 1400, if the holy books are true. How are you here already? Were you trailing us or something? Of course I was. We are on the cusp of making history. And just like that, we have entered. By chance, have you have found the orb, and by chance you wielded the lost magic that could activate it, and we just walked in to the resting place of Arenithan. It is fate. Destiny aside, what are we meant to do now? Alas, I do not know. We must simply begin our search. Then let us begin. Seems like one side of this room nearly mirrors the others, but not quite. I wonder if that's important. Yes, it is. In fact, we are supposed to like look at what isn't the same at certain locations and like interact with said thing, with said area. So that's that. Is it this fire is faster? Huh, looks like that did it. Wonder if there's more than that. Not at the moment. This would be the correct side then, so... Oh, there's something here, I feel. Oh, wait. No? Or maybe there isn't something there specifically. I believe it should be the same thing here. Mayhaps. Oh, that was apparently correct. Is that off? Alright. Have a good night. Which one is correct? Is it this one? No, that's incorrect. Aha. There is no spider webs up here. Ah, there's no plaque there. It's a bit harder to spot. It's a bit sneakier. But alas, they cannot fool me. Or is this just a pathway again, or is this still something to check over? No, they seemed correct. Or the same. This is it, the resting place of the Orenthon, the Storm Wizard, founder of the Imperium Faith. He looks just like a normal person. My father said says we share the same blood, and that it is our destiny to reunite the faith. And here he lies. This is surreal. As a woman who has devoted her life to the faith, You're what, priestess? Overcome by the awe of it? Pathetic. You. Princess Ariel and Prince Gage, overlooking the sarcophagus of Renethon, founder of the Imperium Faith, ancient grandfather of the Emperor. Soldiers, what is this? You tricked us after all. I warned you this man was not to be trusted. So you're serving my father after all. Naturally. And when I bring his son, Ariel, and access to Renethon's sarcophagus back to him, I'm sure he to be promoted and lavishly rewarded. We have faced worse threats than you, Tom. No, you haven't. Wait, the orb. It's glowing again. What are you doing? Stop that. Soldiers, apprehend them. Preferably alive. But do what you must. I'm not doing anything. Renethon is angry with you. Fate, what is that? It's the ghost of Renethon. What is happening? No, no! Get smoted. Renethon and chosen ones. Okay. AoE squad up. Oh, look at these. Oh, that's where these come in. I was wondering where the fucking zombie sprites were from. I thought they just didn't exist in the game. They do. Emanate power. Reclaim soul. Please don't do that. It's very rude. I want my soul. Okay, there we go. Although it's all AoE, so who cares? But bam! That should do some damage on them. Will this do well? 5 something divided by 4? It's not going to do a lot to them, especially since they all have like, you know, like 300 something each. What if we power up you? Also, all of them have a lot more. Whoa, you do bless on everyone and degen on everyone. Interesting. Oh. Speaking of symmetry, he has 3 dudes out together with him, and you know we are 3 people. Him doing things to them is equal to us, I think. I wonder if, you know, that it's something to do with that. So if these get deleted, we should have an easier time with him because he can't fuck around as much. What if we dispel his bullshit? Divine Gaze, fucking dodge that shit. Rupturous Bliss, don't care. Okay, let's heal Ariel, thank you. Summon, well, screw you. Great shot. Ooh, nice crit. Put his shield on us again. That went right through the shield. Fuck me, you do a lot of damage. Eep. Okay, this is not great. I think we do not want to have weaker people here. I don't think you're good for this, Ariel. Maybe we should have Gage out here. And we swap her out to who? Aiden could be good. Yeah, I think Aiden is needs degen. Well, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. What could you do with this? You can taunt. Let's do that. A summon demon. And let's do Radiant Frustration. Thrill of Battle. Curse. Yeah, let's reduce your damage a bit. Lure. You can do Storm Shield. However, that's to all enemies. I think I would rather not do that yet. We can do that though to daze you. We can do Slash. We can do Plague, and we can start stacking Plague on you. Nice. Okay, and then we want. Yeah, let's put that on you again. Oh, days only lasts for like one turn. That marks people. There's only 15, that's fine. That is all right with me. Ouch. You've got 2 turns on that. Ow. That sucks. Aha, but I have extra turn. Go fuck yourself. What if I do greater heal on myself? Boom. Summon. Yeah, that's what I waited for. Bless. That's fine with me, because what if I do... I don't have any lures anymore, motherfucker. Because you stunned me. You bitch. I cannot believe you. And I prepped and everything. Well, okay then. Storm Shield. Boom. That's some good damage at least. Set Plague on everyone, because then that will cover it a bit. Plus keep up his Plague that he has on. His max Plague, actually. That does 1,000 per turn. That's really nice. Nice, they died. That's what I wanted. Radiant Restoration to keep you up alive. You can... yeah, you can taunt for now. And you, I want to use a greater heal on you. Holy shit! That did a bitch ton of damage. I don't appreciate you doing that. That's very rude. Also, let's just actually put on the fucking knowledge now. Get extra experience. Oh, that was lucky! Lucky, because I didn't even know he was gonna die there. Fucking Christ. Yay! Warrior, who the fuck is that? Gage, I'm gonna assume, because it's connected to him. Or it says warrior because maybe it's just more people than just one, but it probably was Gage. Was that? Did we just... Don't panic. Everything's fine. Nothing heretical happened. I'm sure our souls have not been damned. Oh god. Why did I have to stop drinking? fought and defeated the ghost of Erenthan. And no obituary that I can see, not even an epitaph. What another waste of time. The ghost of... Please forgive us, Imperia, who art in the heavens. You seem awfully calm about this, my lady. I'm not calm, I'm quite annoyed, in fact. Give me that stupid orb. I wanted to make it rain for that poor farmer in Ardorita. Instead, I have fought the storm wizard's ghost. Wait, or what? Is this glowing a different color now? Could we have absorbed an essence of the storm just as Trepidanos told us? Oh, look, it's raining harder now. No, it's storming and it's getting worse. I have a feeling we need to leave this place now. I fear we leave this place without having improved our position at all. And having pissed off the granddaddy of all ghosts. Everything's fine. We're fine. This is fine. I want to see if we can make it rain in Ardorita. Okay, I wasn't in my ship yet. Before we do that... Okay, yeah, it's just Gage. Well, either way, it makes him stronger. Also, we haven't... I need to go and buy these things. Jesus, I haven't done that yet. Fucking hell. Could have made him so much stronger. Can't believe it. He could have had so much stuff. Not so much stuff, but an amount of stuff. Right, so on top of... Oh, look at all these points. Yum yum. What do we do? So Spark is 20% taunt each target for 3 turns. Oh, that's cool. Increased damage of Spark by 100%. Sick. Okay, can't do anything more with you, nor with anyone else. Great. Lovely. But at least you increased your damage with stuff. So that's something. Oh, look at that. Yummy stats. 94 critical. Oh, we're reaching the fucking point here. We're reaching the point. So that's 94. So she got 2. So that's 2% crit per level. So in 3 levels, she has 100% crit. Even though functionally she already does, because like she pretty much already crits every time she attacks. I don't think it's really gonna matter much. But yes, let's go and complete this quest first before we head over to Trepidanos. Or wait, hold on, let's check the item. I mean, they noted it in the cutscene, but Lorestone. Yeah, okay, no. Let's before we do that quest, in case it like uses it, let's go over and speak to him. Maybe he'll have something to say about that. So let's do that before we go there, in case he uses it. I'm very cautious regarding quest stuff now because I need to make sure that everything gets done. Even though it could just be that I need to do the Eldritch Horrors once, but I don't know. Because then that counts as like a hidden quest of doing them. Sup, buddy? Welcome. Sarah's still looking for that. Okay, you don't care. Okay, we need a silver, and we need 2 treated silver, I think. Was that it? On the mark. Bam, 4 dodge, 20 speed, and increased rage again by taunt. Maxed out on every person except for these 3 fuckers. Okay, so Reyna, Ariel, and Corina. Ariel will get hers when we turn in this quest. Corina and Reyna. When do you fuckers get yours? Good question. I can guess maybe these 2 get theirs from like story quests. Maybe. Also, hold on. Do I have extra many things? No. I have 6 platinum. And that's because Ariel did need some as well. We are about to get hers. So that's, yep, that's fine. We have all the things we need. we can actually sell every other ingredient, upgrade item that we may carry around with us. What is the purpose of that? I don't think there is one, because I think we can buy any item we want. I think we could possibly stack up on every item if we wanted to, mostly. Because we have 23,000 gold. It's, you know, it should be significant enough to buy a lot of things. Dun, 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 dun. Here you go. Oh, you're back. Still no rain for us, though. Any luck finding some magical rain cure for us? Is that sarcasm I detect? How quaint. Well, why don't you have a look at this? A ball. Not just any ball, a magic weather ball. Behold. That was supposed to make it rain. Allow me. The power seems to be activated by storm magic, powered or not. Whoa, it's raining. You really did that? Yes, I just knew there would be a magical solution to this problem if we looked hard enough. It was entirely happenstance, my lady. We could not have predicted any of this. That's true, but I just knew it would work out. You really are incorrigible, Ariel. Well, unbelievably, you did what I asked. I wish I had something to give you. Just your thanks is enough for heroes like us. Let's go, you two. Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing. Let's just go. Grandmaster Cannoneer. Lovely. Increase die power. Orb of Storms. And so we increase spark by 100%. Okay, now you're at 5, so now let's focus on someone else. That Rapier Strike extends damage over time effect by 1 turn. We could do that. We'll give her dodge. That is very nice. Poison reduces target's damage. Or extending the thing. Yeah, we don't need to focus on these guys, so it's otherwise it's Rashim. Chance of stunning it. Well, that's me if I use it. Team generation goes up. Stack of lure. I don't need that necessarily, so I guess Natasha should be. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. She doesn't need. That has more chance of happening than needing dodge necessarily, but obviously we want that anyways. But there we go. So yeah, we're gonna end up getting 10 more points, which will be yeah, 1 there and potentially 1 there. So that's cool, but also I don't have the thing. I mean, it could be that we get it a little later on. Also, I don't know where his weapon gets found then, but I'm sure we will. We have a lot more things to do after all. But that was the last side quest we had currently. So, you know, it is a good question. I think, I mean, okay, so here's what I'm gonna say, and we're gonna see if it happens or not. I'm unsure. So then we have done all most major things. We have the Eldritch Demons to deal with. Because that we got a cutscene of that happening. I don't remember that happening when I did it because I didn't have all the relics. And when I got all the relics, that cutscene didn't appear. So we have chances of doing that now. And if that's not like a hidden side quest that counts as a side quest when we're completed when we're done that, then here's the thing. I need to go around to every location except for Evenheart and see if there is someone with a side quest sitting around somewhere. And so that means I need to look through every single area and see if something happens or if someone has anything whatsoever for me, which will take a while to just walk through every area, but we've done most of the the bigger things. Or we have done all of the bigger things actually, outside of the Eldritch Demons, because we dealt with Aiden's dad, we dealt with Renithan in the Thunder Isle. And yeah, we've done all the things that is stuff. Okay, yeah, we have an arena to do as well, I guess. The arena might be a side quest. I have to boot up my other save file and see if the arena is a side quest that gets completed when you've finished it. Because I think I finished that on my other save. If nothing else, I'll check. In fact, I'll look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 side quests is what I have in my list here. We're gonna save here, and I'm gonna check if I have 21 side quests done in my other save, and then also look around the entire map here if that is not the case, or I'm gonna do that anyways, just to make sure that I have found all the people that I could possibly talk to. Because then the only thing I can guess is doing the Eldritch Horrors, that counts as quest, and potentially the arena. And you know, this is for my sake of doing all the achievements, because doing the Eldritch Horror will give me the achievement anyways, but the side quest one is like, fucking hell, I need to find all that myself, because I don't think the guide really points out here are all the side quests and where to find them. So outside of me reading it thoroughly, but I think it points out mostly main quest stuff. But either way, we shall leave it there, and I will check things out in the background until the next stream, and we will see what we end up doing then.